Any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, you guys see the title of the show, right? It is time to rescue Jamaica because Jamaica is in crisis. I mean, literally. Alright, there's just a lot going on. We are at stage critical. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Water. What are you talking about? Crime. What are you talking about? The economy. What are you talking about? Food security. What are you talking about? Education. Don't get me started on people. I think homelessness. They need to check the status of homelessness in Jamaica. I think they need to check the status of homelessness in Jamaica. That is where we're at right now. They need to check the status of homelessness. Right? Because, in the last 9 years, I don't think there hasn't been an increase of people, like getting homes and owning homes and, when you look at the numbers, no. That's not what is actually happening. But anyway, make we hear from the brother here because I tell him I say some things. Listen to this.
Mr. Andrew, you see you and your police them when you say no. Me say, you see you, Mr. Awonis. You see you, me no rate you a bit, And if I feel me ex make you win election, yeah. Tell you. A while ago, I watch one video, so I'm gonna beat one elder to blood clot. Which police boy can do me that? He better have his gun pan cock. Cause every licking him met up in my mouth. Pussy clot. Mr. Andrew, you see you and your police them when you say no. Me say, you see you, Mr. Awonis. You see you, me no rate you a bit, And if I feel me ex make you win election, yeah. Hungry, kill your pussy clot up of that. Remember me tell you. A while ago, I watch one video, so I'm gonna beat one elder to blood clot. Which police boy can do me that? He better have his gun pan cock. Cause every licking him met up in my mouth. Pussy clot tell him that. When we say crime can't happen in this blood clot country, Uno Prime Minister rise a blood clot crime. Let me tell you that. Uno look a nasty bumbo clot up there. We are stopping a tree, but Uno don't worry yourself, You see, after a storm, it must be a blood clot calm. Just watch what citizens are doing in this blood clot. You will say police also that can attack citizens. Wait. You see what going on a blood clot yet? If you say the forefront there, all you have to start hide up a God knows. Watch the clot of this what go on in the country. Here, no set no good rule in it and see what go happen. You don't set no rule in the country, man. How you da feel you see a man a beat your father, elderly man? You turn up and see one police a beat him. How you as the Prime Minister da feel? They put it to you. I want anybody to watch this video, get amount of likes and share it. I want to reach Mr. Awonis. How you da feel? If you come and see one police one button and beat your father. First thing the police don't know if they conduct themselves on the street. Hey boy, come here. I want no big and old on them. Some little youth. When me hear a car, hey boy, come here. Elderly people, over 40, over 50. What kind of role you set? What kind of level you set for your country? And then we see man come vote for you. My finger should have dropped off if me vote Labour right. Remember my blood clot tell you.
Profanity, but this is where we're at in Jamaica with the people, Right? The frustration of the people in regards to, the things that the police them are going with on the road. Some of them, the way them talk to people, as the man say, the way they deal with people physically. And, let me say, sorry for profanity, but really and truly, that is the sentiment and that is where we're at right now in Jamaica. Unfortunately, I wish I could say, it doesn't deserve that type of language, but let us be honest, man. Let us be honest, right? And for further compound things, I'm gonna take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at this, and you hear him say, You hear what I'm saying about Haiti? So Jamaica not far from Haiti. I am praying that that does not happen. Honestly, because we really don't want that. We really don't want that for the country. We just need to vote out these guys. We need a democratic process to unfold so we can get some good people in office, good governance, and then we can move forward. But we don't want this. Please guys, just to keep a level head. I believe that they're really trying people. That's my opinion. I think they're really trying people to just go the wrong route and do the wrong things. And I'm praying that you guys don't fall for the okie doke. But listen to this. Look at this. Look at this situation.
In my pocket. Officer, me is the right for video. What you mean me finna video? It's my constitutional right for video. Why you Officer, it's my constitutional right to video. If me lawyer tell me that. In your pocket. Put in your officer, put in your pocket.
Still make no sense.
In my pocket. Officer, me is the right. Constitutional right. Put in your officer, put in your pocket. In my pocket. Officer, me is the right for video. What you mean me finna video? It's my constitutional right for video. Why you officer, it's my constitutional right to video. If me lawyer tell me that. In your pocket. Me no video uno. Me video one in conduct. No, the police say it's my right to video. It's my right to video. It's my right to video, me general. What you mean I'm right to video? Me general.
Put your phone in your pocket.
The box me done.
Search. No, me
you tell me to put on my phone, do this and do that here search. Me general, you not me not like how you operate. Look how you jail me up. Just look how you jail me up, general. Just look how you go on, me just a video. Let's have enough video, you know. Just look how you go on here, some video. What you mean no video, yo? Look how you jail me up, some video, yo. Look how come I tax line, yo. Look how you mean let him go because me no video, yo. Look how you go on me a video, yo. Just look how me go on. Just look how police deal with me, yo. Me not do nothing bad, man. Me drive come on my business, yo. Me have my seat that me not use on phone. Nothing at all, yo. Then I have no, yo. I guess come I can every meet and violate my constitutional right, yo. It's my right to video. What do you mean I'm right for video? Me not have no video for you, me video one day. When you going on my car, when you going on the car, I want to see what they happen. Police come with gun warrant, search warrant, say me have gun on me yard. Me no want me do everything. You just search me. You just search the car, me video what you do. It's my safety. It's how me feel safe. Me not pass the speed limit. Me have my seatbelt. Me not use my phone. Nothing to pull me over. When you pull me over, it's my right to video. Tell me if you don't video, me put on my phone there. So the G me off. Yo, bad man. Never something come like a joke thing. Me they talk to the police already. Me talk to the gent come and talk to him. Me say if you put no camera upon him. I mean go on so good. Me general, what me they do? Me say nothing bad to you. Me say no. Me ask you one question. Me put my video upon you. Me ask you something. Me disrespect you for me come out of the car.
Hold on, me disrespect you.
So
put in your officer.
People, Splash DJ, big up yourself. Javi, me see CW. You know what I mean? I want to big up on yourself in the chat over there on YouTube. People on TikTok, big up yourself, buddy. You see a pass through. See me I say. Alright. So much to unpack here. Yeah, the look man say. The man say him liar tell him says it's constitutional right to video. I watched that video with a police that confirmed. He confirmed. I'll make sure let's see if they can hear me because you know say hey, trying man. What is right, it's there's a plane in the background here, I have to realize. Tell the boy devil, you know. You can't hear me though? Alright, cool. So, what me I say people? You hear the youth, I tell the man them say, yo, the police tell him say I'm constitutional right. Him lawyer tell him say I'm constitutional right for video. The police not have no right to tell him to take the camera out of him from half of him. He not have no right. You're in a public space. Yes, a restart the life. I'm going a while ago. Something I go on TikTok. But what me I say, he look like Horace Chang and the Kevin Blake have got to do an express conference for tell the police them say what the hell is going on here? Something I go come like all of my devices them get attacked. What are the people? Something alright? Why at first me ever see TikTok and tell me say choppy video, restart live with all data restored. What do you mean by that? People not hear me? And a female police, you know, see one male police, you know, see a youth all strategy. You know, see the youth all a drip up the man's shirt. Yo, I understand the importance of the police, but it is more important for the police to do them job the right way. Patricia, how you doing, love? I'm glad to see you coming and chat to see. How are me? I look for you and I can't see, you know. Pick up yourself, Patricia. Right? And it's just it's very concerning to me, and this is why I've done so many videos about it. Listen, man, the police need to be trained properly or they need to be taken off the street. Period. If they show any signs of this, they need to be taken off the street. I'm sorry, this is not negotiable. And the citizens of Jamaica need to demand that the police treat us with respect. You understand? And dignity. They need to demand it. We can't have this. What you mean say the man of a video? What you mean by that? So no, like me say Horace Chang now, I've got to tell the police them, not Horace Chang, Kevin Blake, I've got to do a press conference at JRS again to tell the police that listen, it is their constitutional right to video. You're not supposed to, you know, assault somebody or tell them not to video. Just like how you tell them to open their phone, you're not supposed to do that. It's like them have a phone problem. These police have a phone problem. They have a problem with phone. I wonder if because camera they on it. So them have a problem with body camera and them have a problem with phone. What is going on in Jamaica? These issues should not be an issue, you know. This is standard procedure. It should be understood that a person can video. It is their right. And you can hear the youth in their voice. The youth feel threatened. They feel like in life in a danger. When I time come like a man want ball. You understand what I say? It's like them a push them. It's like this government and this police force a push the people them. I try to push them over one cliff. A cliff of no return. Mentally, they're abusing the citizens. There's no reason for them to behaving like this. Like they want something to escalate, like they want something to really happen against citizens and police. Come on, man.
It's my constitutional right to video. Officer, I'm in my pocket. Officer, it's my right to video. I mean, if you not video. It's my constitutional right to video. Why you hear me? Officer, it's my constitutional right to video. If me lawyer tell me that. In your pocket. Miss Miller, Me no video uno. Me video one in conduct.
Yo.
No, the police say it's my right to video. It's my right to video. It's my right to video, me general. What you mean I'm right to video? Me general.
Put your phone in your
pocket. So we can do box me done.
Search. No, me
you tell me if you put on my phone, do this and do that here search. Me general, you not me not like how you operate. Look how you jail me up. Just look how you jail me up, general. Just look how you go on me just a video. Let's have a video, you know. Just look how. Hey, go on here, some video. What you mean no video, yo? Look how you jape me up for no video, yo. Look how my tax line, yo. Look how you mean let him go because me no video, yo. Look how you go on. And me a video, yo. Just look how me they go on. Just look how. Oh, police a deal with me, yo. Me not do nothing bad, man. Me drive come my business, yo. Me have my seat that me not use on phone. Nothing at all, yo. Then I have no, yo. I guess I can every meet and violate my constitutional right, yo. Me
Why she tell him say don't video? Why she tell him say to put on the start thank your splash DG? Why she tell him say don't video? Why she tell him say to put on the thing and put on the phone? Why no good police is intimidated by phones? Good police want the phone because them know so the phone them are gonna protect them too from allegation. Pat W, big up yourself. My God, I move on still. Just I try show no. You see me? Right? And listen to see the thing get away now, no. Right? Because remember now, ladies and gentlemen, remember them saying no, major crime is down and percentage wise gone and everything, right? That's what them saying now. But what was the method them use to carry it down? Did they do it? Did they do it without violating people's constitutional rights, like the right to life? Did they bring down the crime the right way? Did they do illegal things to bring down the crime? And people are gonna say, what do you mean? Illegal things. Then police can do illegal things. Then they catch police with illegal gun over there. Then they catch police on camera and unalive youth and tell and they report they say a shootout. So then a human being too. Them can break the law. That is why you need the body worn cameras. I will not stop championing it. Right? You see, when the opponents come out there and say, oh, People talking about body worn cameras. See, we have a state of the art system. When is the system going to be ready? Are we going to see all the police them with body worn cameras moving around? And you know, Andre made a good point when he said, you know, big up the police them, forget about the girl, when they then be abduct. Great job by the police, and he would love to see the police in action in that situation, how them move and maneuver to take down the criminal, a criminal that have a gun and I use it on them, and they save the woman without her being harmed. We would have loved to see that. We need the body worn cameras, and you know what that would do? That would instill confidence in the people of Jamaica, and the police then would get more praise for what them do when them do good work. That may I tell you. And people will look after them more. Oh, I'm telling you, man. Hey, me I tell you right now. Me hear people talk about some police where them know just harass people day in and day out in the street. Or some of the traffic police them, me say, if there would be a moment when them need help and that person there stand up over them. To all them people they talk, God them not cause people they not help them, you know. And the bad, because them are pushing people in this some of them are pushing people in this hatred towards them. But if their life in that danger and they on their last breath and they could have given them water for them drink, there are some people where hate the police so much. Them not even look for them, you know. They lock off their ears, they not even hear nothing. Me I tell you that it's not good. We have to change it, but let me hear that story from Atta for the press. Pick up Mama Atta for the press.
Thing I got change. Uno no worry on yourself. Uno go and hold it. My wisdom warriors, hear this.
Identify yourself.
Ian Hales, chairman for Western Westmoreland. National Party.
Yeah, Mr. Hales, we saw where a double murder occurred in Western Westmoreland earlier today. Could you give us a little input as to what took place?
Well, this is serious. Not that murders are not taking place everywhere in Jamaica. A couple of years ago, they went into a church and they murdered, I think, 1 or 2 persons in a church they murdered. We are now faced where our tourists on the 7 Mile beach in Negril enjoying themselves. To what I understand and heard is that 2 persons have been murdered on the beach. Now, I know the tourism dollar is one of the most important dollars for the people of Jamaica and the Jamaican economy. Year to date, the tourism numbers are down. This what has happened today, it's a blemish on the tourism brand, and it just goes to show you that the government really need a crime plan. They can't put SOE on the beaches in Negril because that will affect the tourists. So they only put SOEs in areas where it affects the typical and regular Jamaican that goes out every day to work. So I'm calling on the government. I'm calling on the government to step in. The councillor today spoke about that the Negril Police Division is at a capacity of 50%. He said at a high, it was at over 100 police officers were in Negril, and it's below 50% as we speak. So we need more police in Negril, we need more foot patrol, but we need a crime plan for the entire country. Because whatever we're going to do now to protect the tourists and the tourism dollar in Negril, it's supposed to be good for every Jamaican. So what has happened today, it's a disappointment. We have lost 2 more lives that are Jamaican. Whether it is 1 or 2, it is 1 or 2 too many. So I'm calling on the government again. Make we come up with a crime plan to solve crime in this country. If it is hanging, make we hang them. But make we have a crime plan to deal with the people of Jamaica.
One thing I want Jamaican people to know, say, we do not have a government. We do not have a government, and this government do not have a crime plan. We clearly can see that a whole heap of crime happened over the last couple of weeks, and it not come out in the paper. Whole heap of crime. And if you not believe, you can go over Popeyes. You understand me? Over there, can you know say a peer murder them deal with over there so. You understand? Whole heap of crime take place and in the paper. Why is that? Why is that? This is why me don't even understand the paper anymore. They not do no journalism. They say them a journalist, but they not do no journalism. Everybody do everything for political gain. Everybody get buyout. Everybody get buyout. Seriously, there is no government in a Jamaica. There's no government. This government is under loose. This government is under loose, and there's no crime plan. There's none, because when you check it, police are kill people, gunmen are kill people. You understand me? Police are kill, gunmen are kill. We need a change, and what we really need, we need a new government. That is what we need, a new government. My wisdom warriors, tell me what you think about that, and put an honest opinion in a.
Ladies and gentlemen, what me want to say about this situation also is this. Right? Man, big up Karen, me see you, mama, big up yourself, you know. Yeah, man, make their nose of it eat up the light button. No, what I want to say about the situation, guys, is this. The state of emergencies was a mistake. The abuse of the state of emergencies was illegal. That is not a crime plan. You know, it's funny how the Nationwide was always asking the PMP to put out their plans, tangible plans. Now the PMP has put out their plans, and they have been vetted, they have been scrutinized, and they have stood up to the scrutiny that of many different entities. Them don't have nothing more to say. Them quiet as a lamb now. Right? Them not nothing to say. What them are gonna say? When they are talk about education, when they are talk about the healthcare system, it doesn't matter what you're talking about. The PMP has come up with tangible plans, right, for all of those areas, right? And it's not unrealistic plans. They even gave you the figures that they're going to use. Now back to crime. This tells you that what they have been championing is false. This idea that they have everything on lock and they can somehow use force on the people and force on this and eradicate. No. See, it doesn't matter how many numbers the police have. The people are always going to outnumber the police. And that is just the truth. You need a collaborative effort between the police and people. Alright? And also the use of technology. You understand? Also the use of technology. Right? This is why the body worn cameras are needed, right? And other forms of technology to use to fight crime. Yes, we see where countries where they have massive surveillance and crime is still there. It might go down to a level, but it's still there. And when people make up their mind, regardless of cameras, hey, you know it go. It is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? So even though you have your cameras, people still are rob banks, people still are do this. They came prepared for the consequences of what that is. And some of them look for escape or whatever, and if they don't, they still came prepared. They make up their mind to do the crime. So this use of force, I'm telling you, the way how they're doing it, no, you need community initiative, man. The police, they need to operate and show the citizens the utmost respect. Utmost respect. And so they can get respect back. And so we can live in a more civil society. And then in that way, the entities out there that are unscrupulous and criminals, it's going to be way easier for the police to catch them and don't even hurt a hair from their head to make them face them time and make them go and do some hard labor in a prison for help for produce something. Because prisoner them you can't use the prisoner them for work, you know. Yes, you know, want to stipend and you know they don't give them much obviously because they must serve time. Give them a little stipend, you know, make them learn some trade or something. When them come out of prison, them can change them life and become a productive citizen of Jamaica. Yes, this is what we want. We want the reform stories. We don't want the ending of a chapter story where it's like every criminal. We know that some of them will get unalive, but my God, some of them decide their mind. We understand that, but you're not telling me that all of these criminals that the police they unalive. You know, the situation just is what they said it was. I don't believe that. And they can't get me to believe it based off of other evidence. That's why them have to show me body worn cameras them so we can get back some trust. Yeah, Minecraft next will big up. So we can get back some trust in the police. Alright? Yeah. But on to the next topic. Remember to like and share, ladies and gentlemen. Like and share. Alright? Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you.